Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. I didn't even have this video topic in my notes, honestly. I just got news today of a good friend who really gave me advice and liked the channel and gave me ideas. If you're watching this, this video is dedicated to you, my friend, but they just got laid off from a place I work at. And it really shook me to my core, honestly. Looked up to this person like a like mentor, basically, but good friend. Hope to. I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep in contact after the job, but just made me realize that if you don't really have other streams of income or like a backup plan with a traditional office job, like they could really screw you over at a drop of a hat. And to be honest, I don't know the full context of what occurred here yet, but I do know that with other like gaming industry, the layoffs are crazy. I used to, as a kid, dream in like the 2000s of being a game designer. I'm gonna make games. It's gonna be so fun. I love video games, and now the job security there is horrifying. I can't even imagine what it is to be like a developer and just the studio gets shut down, you get laid off like that. The game does good, lay off. Does bad, lay off. You don't make games, lay off. Existing, lay off. And with tech and AI, it just made me realize like we as workers, even like maybe blue collar people, they have more security. I don't know. I'm just speaking my thoughts here, but I feel like with AI and like how greed is going increasing and profit margins and how much money we can save while screwing over the common man, it's like, wow, what are we doing, man? It is very unsettling what's going on. And I used to have anxiety of like in college, am I gonna find a job? Is it gonna be a job where I'm happy at? Am I gonna be miserable? Do I wanna like not be here anymore type of job? It'll make me so depressed. And now that I have one, now I'm like, thank God I have this job. But I've never felt like I was safe at my job. But for this person, they were a senior and like just so knowledgeable and so kind. And just, I remember my first impression, I was like, oh, this guy's like great people skills, and I'm really shy and I don't want to like talk to people, and like I just want to do my job and go home. And I have this attitude with work that I can't have friends, and he really changed that. And it's really disheartening. Like I got the news while I was doing cardio, and I got quite depressed, honestly. It's like, damn, this is fucked up. Um, and what's also kind of crazy is this is my only like serious income. I do have dividends from investments, but what? That's 20, 30 bucks here and there every week. Like that's not enough to live. That's nice for retirement and stuff. And I also have like a high yield savings account and like crypto and stuff. So, but they're not like reliable streams of income. They're not income, they're investments. So if I were to lose my job, I'd probably spiral. Like finding a new job sounds really scary in itself. Like obviously that's not the reality right now, and I don't have to worry about that, thank God. But could happen. Now with something like this, I thought this would be one of the last guys to be let go. And it's really made me reevaluate things and how no matter what a company says about publicly to people, and even if it's a private company or not, they'll do some shady things and that are quite heartless when dealing with workers. And yeah, it's kind of sad. It's really sad news today. I almost didn't feel real. When my friend told me, I thought it was a joke. Like I was getting punked. I'm like, no way. Like this company that, you know, work culture and all this, and they do that, like, what? So, yeah, it's crazy. I really feel for people that lose their job, especially nowadays. It is cutthroat, dehumanizing, and just being an owner and a manager, like, that's gotta be rough too. CEOs just being deluded and like delusional, and workers are not looking at them as humans with families and lives. It's just sickening, man. Like, the malice and greed some people have to completely ruin someone's life and not even think about it blows my mind. Truly blows my mind. And I want to find kindness in this world, but some days it really gets harder and harder. See stuff on the news, and I try not to read too much news. I think I use ground news, but whenever I see like my dad watching the news, is just so many like depressing ass stories. Sometimes there's good stuff, but I don't know, man. I don't know where we're heading, and I mean, that's okay. You're not supposed to have these answers, and you can only control the variables in your life that you can. But when it comes to like your livelihood and job and how your life can change, and at the end of the day, you don't really get a say-so of how that's dictated, and it can be taken away like at a drop of a hat with one snap. Hit me extra hard today. And I really, truly feel for this friend. And I really appreciate our convos, and it's going to be hard to imagine work without him now. He really brought a unique dynamic to it, and felt like we can have a genuine, honest, heart-to-heart conversation. And yeah, just gone like that. Crazy. Not a unique story either, because plenty of people go just like that with work, with even arguably worse companies. So, yeah, it is kind of a wake-up call with not taking things for granted and really appreciating where you are in life, no matter where you are. I have to constantly remind myself that from time to time, and days like this are a great reminder for that. And maybe for all of us, just trying to appreciate the little things and being present and trying to give more love out in your life, whether it's your family members, loved one, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever in your life. Just not taking that for granted, because you really never know once it's gone. And even though that saying is cliche as fuck, it rings true once it hits you home, honestly. And if you're wise enough, you don't wait for something to change in order to understand the meaning of that. So, anywho, appreciate you joining me on this yap sesh. Happy July, and stay cool out there. It's getting very hot out there. It is not as cool of a summer as it was last year, and I wish I took that for granted, because now it's hot as balls. So, see you around.